Our last presentation is OptiShield AI, AI-powered firewall for OTP scam prevention.
So hello everybody, we are Team Treo and I'm Rashmi. So today we are here to present you OTP Shield AI, which is an AI-powered firewall for OTP scam prevention. So moving ahead, so what is the problem we are facing right now? So users are still being victims of scams. One is like either we get into human hackings, which includes scam calls, phishing messages, and also they tend to trick users sharing the OTPs. Also, currently, according in 2024, consumers have reported like 12.5 billion loss due to these scams. And also, we do have few existing systems, but they don't have any intelligence or context or also any scam awareness. Yes. So here we present you our idea. So our mission was to ensure safer digital interactions, eliminating any kind of OTP-based scams. And also we involved in creating a trust-first security solutions that are intelligent, adaptive, and also user-friendly. So here, this is our OTP Shield flow. This is how our system works. So once the user receives the OTP, it gets triggered, and the AI core is getting activated. So initially, we do the contextual data. We get the contextual data, that is a device ID, just to check if the device is this trusted device, and also OTP frequency, how often the user is getting OTPs, how frequent it is, and in the time and location, just to ensure the OTP is from a proper place or it's from an unknown place. And also recent user behavior, based on users' patterns and frequency of using the data. And also, moving on to that, we work on the sender verification. So we check if the sender is verified one or an unknown one. And also, based on this, we do the scoring, that is the behavioral risk scoring. So we generate a risk from 0 to 100. So it means like higher the risk, higher the score, higher the risk. So based on this scoring, we do the risk-based decision. So low risk means it's like OTP approved. Probability of that is the OTP is being legitimate. Medium risk means OTP is altered. Like it's like basically we check the OTP and then we alert the user and they can proceed if they feel it's legitimate. And then high risk, if we feel the OTP is not right, and then we blocked, and then we get the log. Like we use the data to make our AI work better. And this is how the user gets notified.
Okay, our solution is OTP Shield AI, a smart OTP firewall powered by AI. The AI core intercepts OTP requests, scores the risk based on the behavior, and verifies the sender. The simulator that we have mimics real scam messages to train our AI to recognize and block fraud attempts. So here how OTP Shield works under the hood. So the first thing is that it uses OTP frequency, device ID, time, and location to calculate a fraud score. And the second thing is that it validates if the OTP is from a trusted source or a spoofed one. The third thing is that continuously it monitors activity to detect a scam-like behavior. And the final part, the system either blocks, delays, or approves the OTP, all based on the calculated risk. So our project directly supports the UN SDG goals. So the first target is that our project fulfills is it reduces cybercrime and digital fraud. And second part, it reduces the corruption and digital exploitation. And third thing, it builds trust in digital infrastructure. So OTP Shield creates digital trust through intelligent protection.
No, I'll do it. That's good. Okay. Yeah, so this is our initial prototype. We have made a mobile app. The project's going to be a mobile app, and it's called OTP Shield AI. So yeah, when you log in, that's like the splash page, and we're still making it proper. Like we still have to add more features, and we still have to, add more stuff to it. But initially, when you log in, you can choose which application you want to use. Either WhatsApp, you can use Instagram, or you could use WhatsApp or iMessages to analyze the messages, and then what happens is we have a shield feature where you keep getting it analyzes your iMessages, whatever OTPs you're getting. When you click on that, it gives you like a score, which it calculates from our, we are using we're gonna still experiment and choose which AI model to use. Like we haven't decided that, but we are gonna experiment and try with the best ones, whichever gives best results. And as you can see, it gives like different risk score, then how exactly why the message is not proper, and there are like different factors. It gives you a score which it calculates, and yeah, so like different risk factors and other information. And then yeah, so this was the initial prototype. We still have to make it proper by adding more features. We are thinking to make it like an AI agent, which you could incorporate into like different apps, like maybe even in Slacks. Like in Slack, people use Slack a lot for their work, so you could incorporate it there. And yeah, so this was the initial app. And then yeah, next slide. Yeah, so we're gonna use different. We're still figuring out what exactly AI model to use right now. Maybe we could use Claude. We could use OpenAI's different models which are available. We'll have to create a proper data set with. We'll have to add more data, collect more phone numbers, which will help detect better accuracy for the scores. Like if you have existing scammers, or when users report a phone number or an existing a known scammer, that can get displayed here and it'll alert us better. Then yeah, we'll also add different features where users can report and report if a number is suspicious, or if we are also going to be able to analyze their whole conversation with the sender, and then it's going to calculate the scores and just analyze the whole thing. And yeah,
your time is up.
Yeah.
Could you please wrap it up?
Yeah. So yeah, this is our app, and if you have any questions, you can please ask us. Yeah.
Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Sorry, could you just remind me, or just sort of repeat what were you using the WhatsApp for? Was that just to display the results of the OTP firewall?
Sorry?
What were you using WhatsApp for?
Yeah, so we have different applications which we could use this our app with, which could connect to different apps like Instagram, WhatsApp. You get OTPs nowadays you get OTPs also in Instagram. You get OTPs in iMessage. So it's gonna analyze the whole chat with the sender, and it's gonna predict if it's suspicious, if it's not, and gives you a score. And if that number is suspicious from our data set, we'll know if it's a scammer or not.
Okay, so you'll continue to add
additional.
We
need to collect more data. We still need to figure out what exactly are we going to use for the whole AI analysis.
Okay.
We're still, but right now we have our basic app set up.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
It's a cool concept. I think 2 questions. I think you kind of alluded to the first was for user behavior analytics. I didn't really see much of like what you would be analyzing in terms of that. And then the second question is why securing OTP, right? If there's systems that use like biometrics or some other authentication, what prompted you guys to choose OTP?
Yeah, so about the second, I'll answer the biometrics. Yeah, could you just repeat the second question, please? Yeah. Biometric. Yeah.
Hello. Right, so for authentication, right, you can use OTP, right? That's like a 2-factor system. What was that? Oh, you still can't hear me? Yeah. I was just saying, why OTP? Like, why not another secure system to? Well, just like, why was that? So why using user behavior analytics, right? Why was that the way to solve OTP and not like biometrics or some other system? Okay, fair.
We can continue the conversation later, yeah. But, is it okay?
Yeah, good answer.
Okay. Well, thank you very much, everyone. Thank you to the last team.
Thank you, everyone.